Steve Coogan, 56, joined Zoe Ball, 51, on Tuesday's BBC Radio 2 breakfast show in character as Alan Partridge. In true Partridge style, Alan told a series of jokes and couldn't help but take the opportunity to skewer the radio station. The skit began with Zoe informing listeners that a caller named Alan was on the line. Listeners then heard Steve Coogan's distinctive voice asking Zoe to put him through to the duty manager. He continued, "I want to speak to the duty manager about the show and the state of it. I've got a few concerns." Zoe responded reluctantly, "Okay, is this something that I can help with?" Alan let out a long sigh and said despondently, "Zoe, I'll level with you, I haven't listened to Radio 2 since Dale Winton left. I am only listening today because I am touring the country with my live show and the bus driver likes it, and he's big." Zoe chuckled and said, "Well, I'm glad you are listening again, Alan," to which he quipped, "Well, that makes one of us." The host sounded taken aback and gasped, Oh. Explaining his issues with the radio station, Alan remarked, "I just feel like the entire station has lost its way. It just doesn't feel like Radio 2 anymore. People want to know who your station is aimed at." 6 Music is for Guardian readers in their 40s who ride skateboards. 5 Live, van drivers taking a break from LBC. Radio 4, people who think they are clever. Radio 3, housewives and surgeons. Radio 1, young people and idiots. Radio 2 is supposed to be for the rest of us. But listen to it. Ken Bruce will be turning in his grave. Zoe laughed hysterically before correcting Alan that Ken is very much still alive and was on air after her. Listeners found the skit hysterical, and many took to Twitter afterwards to praise the pair. Loma wrote, "Alan Partridge proving why is one of the funniest characters on the BBC. Bravo at Zoe the Ball and at Radio 2 #Steve Coogan absolutely howling." Hannah laughed, "Alan Partridge on with at Zoe the Ball has made me giggle this morning." Charles echoed, "Alan Partridge on Radio 2 this morning is keeping me sane." And Hannah shared a series of laughing emojis and commented, "Alan Partridge on Radio 2, Radio 3 is for housewives and surgeons." Steve Coogan is currently touring the country with his Alan Partridge Stratagem show. He will be in Blackpool tonight before travelling to venues including the London O2 Arena and Cardiff's Motorpoint Arena before the end of May.